selfish. You only think about yourself.
But you know it's not true. It's not true. I care for both of you. Everything I do is for us.
That's a big lie. You lied there. You lied. If you care about us, as you said, you would have kept the promise.
I didn't do it for the fun of it. There were millionaires at the snooker table and they made a huge bet. I was only hoping I could come back with something so as to pay off the bills and have something for us, you, me, and my daughter.
If you had been paying part payments like you made me believe you were doing, you wouldn't have needed to gamble to raise their money, Charlie.
Now listen, Abba. I made some payment initially, but I stopped when the investment stopped yielding. I stopped.
You know what, Charlie? You better come up with a good plan, because my daughter and I will never be homeless. And going back to Ghana is out of the picture. Do you get that? I can never be made a laughing stock in this life. Never! I am not you and I can never be you.
It's hot.
Get there at all. Okay, I've heard you, but
Why are you like this? What's it?
Sorry about that. I'm sorry. It's your dad.
Dad, what has he done this time?
He's been gambling secretly.
No. Dad promised us he's not going to do that again.
He fooled us. And this time, he didn't gamble away cash. He gambled away this house.
What?
Our house!
Mom, are you sure about this? I mean, who gambles with their houses?
Selfish men like your father.
Wait. Are you trying to say Dad used our house as a gambling bet?
No. He borrowed 15 million naira from a company using this house as collateral.
Okay, so how did gambling come into this?
Bianca, my dear, as he said, the money from the failed investment was gambled away. His reason being that he wants to raise enough money to pay the company back. Have you heard a more stupid reason for somebody to be gambling? God. Where do we go from here? Where? Just tell me. We are just done for doom. Ow!
My dear, I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean to fail both of you.
Dad, why did you break the promise you made to us?
It seems the only way out. I made only 5 million naira from the investment.
And you gambled it away just like that?
You see, that 5 million naira would have yielded more than 30 million naira if it had clicked.
Well, it didn't click. None of your gambling has ever clicked, yet you keep playing it. Now you've gambled away the only property you have remaining. What do we do when the company comes to take this house away? What? Which company?
Starlight Company.
What? Dad! Do you know I am preparing for a test to gain employment in this same company? Tomorrow morning, Dad, yes. Oh my God. Dad, why do you keep doing everything to ruin my life?
You know I hate to see you like this. I mean, whatever this is, it's gonna be alright. Would you mind talking to me? Or better still, you tell me, how did your interview go?
Well, I wrote well. but I'm not happy.
I mean, but it's not that bad.
What could be worse than losing your home? I mean, growing up in your own father's house and all of a sudden, you turn out to become a tenant in another man's house. All because your father gambled away your home.
So in that case, do you mind moving in with me? Please.
What about my parents?
They can get an affordable accommodation somewhere.
With which money? You know I don't have a job yet. Or do you want to sort that out?
Yes, I would have loved to help, but babe, you know how much it cost me to get this new place and to furnish it. And come to think of that, our wedding was shifted because of financial reasons. Please do not get me wrong, baby.
I know, I understand. Just that it breaks my heart that in less than 2 weeks we'll be homeless. That house holds a lot of childhood memories. Just like that.
It's okay. We're gonna be fine. I promise you, just give me time and I would figure out something.
The two women he has ever loved in his life were his late mother and his late wife. No woman can stand that guy if he doesn't love her.
Leave, get drink. I need to drink. Come on.
I beg, go back to your office.
I tell you to stop beating your wife and you're chasing me out without a drink.
We are done. We are done with this discussion, okay?
That's why it is Nemunegi. Stop beating your wife. Stop beating your wife.
It could begin.
Sometimes I feel that your father is cursed. Or is it me?
None of you are. Dad just can't get over a bad habit.
7 days. Bianca, in 7 days this house will be gone. A house that is worth over 60 million naira will be gone because of 50 million naira loan.
It's okay. Put yourself together. Remember your blood pressure. Please. Let's go to bed. God will see us through.
How can I go back to Ghana empty-handed? After spending over 25 years in Nigeria, I will go back to Ghana a pauper?
Nothing of such will happen. Something must come up here. It's okay, stop crying. Stop.
When is your interview tomorrow?
9 a.m.
Same company. I just pray they don't connect you with your father.
I pray so much. I do.
Just...
Okay, so what's my schedule for the day?
Sir, the applicants are here, but the management considers one of them.
And who is that?
Her name is Bianca Manu.
Okay, send her in. Hello, Dad. Okay, I'll see you by the weekend. All right, sir. All right, we're good.
Thank you.
Miss Bianca Kofiman, you're from Ghana?
Yes, sir.
Oh, good. So what are you doing in Nigeria?
I was born here. I've lived here all my life.
Oh, I see. That's nice. I can see you made a first class in business administration.
Yes, sir. I was very serious with my studies.
Quite impressive. Quite impressive. And your grades and experience, well, good. Good. I think you have what we want, and Excuse me, sorry, I might be wrong, but correct me if I am. Your surname sounds exactly like that of the man I went through his file last night over a loan default case. Are you in any way related to Mr. Kofi Man from Accra? I just asked you a question, young lady.
Yes, sir. He is my father.
Is this a joke or something? You came here to look for work when your father is owing us 15 million naira?
No, sir. I didn't know about it. I already applied for the job before I found out.
And you still came? How are you intending to pay back? Probably from the salary we pay you here, isn't it? And how long do you think you would work to earn that kind of money?
If you will permit me, I will gladly do that.
Sorry, I will not permit you. I would only ask you to kindly and please leave my office now.
Please, sir. So please, okay, even if you don't want to give me the job, please give us some time. If you throw us out, we'll be homeless. Please, sir. Thank you.
Please leave my office. You can go back to Ghana. Ben! Take this girl out.
Please, sir, please, I'm begging you, sir, please, sir, please. Please, I'm begging you.
Madam, please, let me show you to the door.
Sir, please, I beg
Can you leave this office, please?
Sir, please, I beg you.
Ben, will you take this girl out of here?
Sir, please, I beg
Get out of my office, please! Next person, please.
It could begin so
Will you leave this place now?
unexpectedly, sometimes unpleasantly, in this journey of life.
Oh, God.
Oh, this journey of life, and you have no idea.
Hi, baby. Oh, I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. I had too many things to do at the theater.
This journey of life,
So tell me, how did it go?
this journey of life.
You're crying.
Oh, you could fight it and resist it.
They found out?
But the odds of it, even though it's costing you.
Oh my goodness. I really wish this didn't happen. It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay.
Just look at how my father's callousness is destroying my life.
Listen. Your father's callousness is not destroying your life. I mean, there are too many big companies out there. Just cheer up, I mean. Look, you keep going for the test and believe you me that someday you will excel.
You don't understand. This is a company that I have dreamt so much of working with. They pay so well, you know it.
Honey, I understand. Look, first of all, I need you to stop crying, okay? Just stop this, please. Listen, I understand this, but I want you to look at it from the angle where it could be a blessing in disguise. And I also heard the guy handling that company is some kind of nasty person.
That's an understatement. The guy is a beast.
Wait, hold on. So you've heard too?
I met him today.
How come?
It happened to be that he was the one that conducted the interview. That was how he found out that my surname and address was same with my dad's.
That was too smart of him. Shit! That means the tablet was right. I heard the guy is some kind of guru and that's why he's been able to manage his father's empire so well.
You mean the guy is a snob?
Can you please take it easy on yourself, please? Boo-boo. Put-you, baby. Come on. Oh, it's alright, darling. Oh, I know you're very hungry and I think I need to order something for you. Oh, where is this guy? You need to eat something, darling.
Don't worry.
No, you don't want anything?
Okay.
Are you sure about this?
I just want to go home. That's all I want now.
Sometimes life takes you on a journey, where it's taking you, you don't know. You don't really know. When you get there, what you'll find, is
I know you missed me just like you miss your frequent visits.
Wow. I think it's time you start considering that advice seriously.
Becky, that's no advice. That's a threat. You don't hinge a man's inheritance on marriage. Where have you heard that done before?
If you had done the right thing, Dad wouldn't have had the grounds to do so.
You amaze me, Becky. You think that is right in what he did? Thanks for taking sides with me.
Come on. It's not about taking sides, darling. Listen. I don't need Dad to tell me before I start thinking of what is good for you. I know what is good for you.
How will marriage do me any good? What's the big deal? Why should that qualify me from getting my inheritance?
You are no longer a kid. I came out a year and some months before you did. And as you can see, I'm through with childbearing.
The fact that we are almost age mates does not mean our lives will go the same way. I'm doing good at handling and managing that empire. Why doesn't he leave it at that?
It's time you forget Victoria's death.
No, leave her out of this, please.
Let someone help you here.
I said leave her out of this!
It's okay, it's okay. Calm down. Laura, I care so much about you. The papers for me and my family to relocate will soon be out. And I don't want you lonely when I'm gone.
When I find a woman that's worth it, I'll do it.
Oh, you did 1,000 times, but you never wanted any of them.
Whatever. What do they have here, sorry?
Oh, I never knew you were hungry.
If I don't get something to chew and drink now, I'll cut off your head.
Oh, excuse me, please don't cut off my head.
Waiter! Waiter!
Hey, bro. What are you doing in my house, Maxwell?
Anyways, I was just around the neighborhood and decided to come and find out how your wife searching is going.
Maxwell, if you stayed out of my business, you might live a little longer.
Come on, man, don't be too uptight. I said I was just around the neighborhood and decided to check on you to know how your wife searching is going. Did I do any wrong?
Please leave my house.
As in, I should.
Find your way out of this compound, please. I don't want to get violent with you.
Okay. Good luck.
Why is it that every time I mention marriage, your countenance changes?
That my countenance cannot change over an overflogged topic. I'm used to that.
It is overflogged because you are overdue for marriage. Anyway, I called you back again to remind you that you must get married. And not only that, to add a deadline to it.
How do you mean?
A financial expert like you should know what deadline means.
Why would you give me a deadline to get married? Who does that? Dad, why are you taking this out of context? Why are you pushing this far? Dad, you really have to take this easy because you're beginning to push it too far, okay? I don't need any more pressures. I have a lot of that on me already from the office. And yourself, you know your health is not getting any better. You need to calm down. In fact, I suggest you go abroad so you take proper care of yourself. And not all this unnecessary bickering and getting worked up over nothing.
Well, I already know that. And I'm taking precautionary measures. I don't even need to go abroad for treatment. We have hospitals here that can take care of my case. Oh, yes. And listen, my own is that you must get married. And let me let you know this. The doctor has already given me a deadline. He says I have only 6 months to live.
What are you talking about?
You heard me.
Dad? 6 months? How? Why? Oh my God.
Bianca, you would do no such thing. I mean, how could Jerry even suggest that? What will my fellow Christian women say if they hear you moved into a man's house before wedding?
It's okay, Mom. I didn't accept.
So why bother telling me?
Nothing. I just felt like telling you.
Abba would like to have a word with you.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you gotten the company's money?
Abba, please don't start. Not now, please.
Mom.
Well, my brother says we can move over to his boys' quarter. The boys' quarter of his 5-bedroom duplex.
Excuse me? So, we are meant to jump up and clap for you for saving the day. From a mansion to a boys' quarter. Ah! Man, no. In all honesty, you are the biggest mistake. You are the biggest disappointment of my life. Now you listen. You better come up with a good plan for us to stay in this house. Boys' quarter, man.
So, Dad, what happens to our property?
Some of them will be parked at the garage. Why I moved the remaining ones to another of my friend's garage.
Are you trying to say there's no hope of salvaging this situation?
My dear, there's no hope for now. No. I'm so sorry. Truly sorry, my dear. I hope you don't hate me for this.
I'll be in my room, Dad.
It could begin so unexpectedly sometime.
Dad?
Calm down.
What happened to him?
Calm down. That is fine. Just like he's giving me 6 months to get married.
You don't say.
That's how long he's got to live.
Good morning, Mr. Isaac.
Give me a seat.
Thank you.
You better go back to your desk. Good morning, madam. I'd appreciate if you go straight to the point with whatever you have come here to say. I do not really entertain people I haven't given appointments.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for your time. I really do appreciate how busy you are and...
Can you go straight to the point, please?
Okay, sorry about that. I came because of my husband's loan.
What about it?
Please, Mr. Eze, can you give us more time?
What more time are you talking about? How much more time do you think you need to pay off 15 million naira? Look, woman, I am aware that that house is the only property he hasn't gambled away, as it's known by everybody. So if you think you can come here and whip up sentiments, then you're in the wrong place. If that's the reason you're here, kindly get up and leave my office.
Okay. One more last thing.
Now, what?
Please. Employ my daughter, Mr. Eze, please. I'm sure you can do that for us at least.
I knew that's the singular reason you're here.
No.
Your daughter thinks she's smart, right? She calls you to come here and whip up sympathy and have me employ her. Now you go tell her I said no. Capital no.
I'm sorry to tell you this. She doesn't know I came to see
Madam,
you.
if you do not mind, leave my office.
Please, Mr. Eze. We will be homeless.
I don't care! Ben, take this man out of my office!
Please.
Madam, please, you may have to leave now.
We'll be homeless and...
I don't care! What's that?
What is it, madam?
Hey, what? Sir. No, not here!
What is it?
You're not going to get my office! Hello?
Madam!
Hello, madam! Yes, your mom. Talk of the devil. Wait. Hey! What did you do to my wife? You let go of What did you do to my wife? If you don't tell me what you did to my wife, you're not going anywhere. Let go of my clothes. That I'm owing you doesn't give you any right to mess with my family members. You messed up your family with your gambling habits. Let go of me! Fool! Me?
Don't you ever insult my father again.
I will insult your whole generation and nothing will happen.
Don't try it again.
Twat.
Oh, please, calm down, please. You should hold it.
Where's my mom?
Oh, well, at the moment her blood pressure is outrageously so high. And I think she has to be placed under bed rest for some days. Please, but I assure you one thing, that she'll be fine. I need to get back to the work to fix other things. Excuse me.
This man is a killer.
You are an imbecile.
Your mom fainted in his office. What kind of evil are you? You are evil. You are evil.
You are a demented.
What kind of devil are you? What kind of devil are you?
It could begin so unexpectedly. Sometimes
He shouldn't have gone to his office. Now he has provoked you to this level and your blood pressure has gone up, Mom.
It's not him. It's your father.
I know that man. He can be very hostile.
It's expected. But at least he brought me to the hospital.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Ma. How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
At this point, I think you need to just relax yourself. You don't need to stress yourself at all.
I'll be homeless soon. And you're telling me to rest. How can I do that? You know it's not possible.
All will be well.
Mr. Eze.
Yeah, good evening, madam.
Sorry, please, excuse me.
Good evening. Thank you for bringing me to the hospital.
Yeah, I had to do what I needed to do to make sure you're okay.
You've done more than enough.
I have settled your bills.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I just came to check up on you. Now that I can see you're in a stable condition, I have to rush back to work.
All right.
Sorry, one more thing, please. I beg you in God's name. Do not ever come to my office to put up this kind of display next time. I might not be this nice. Have a nice day.
Mom, please can you stop? Consider your health.
I really felt some miracle would have happened by now. That was why I went to Mr. Eze's office.
I am glad you can now say that such a movement is a very big mistake.
Your stupidness that got us into this mess is a big mistake.
Please. Please.
How can he say that my attempt to plead with Mr. Eze is a mistake? Eh? If he had granted my request, would he call it a mistake?
It's okay. It's okay. Dad, please stop provoking Mom.
How am I provoking her? She went there without my knowledge. It should have been both of us on the same mission.
Really?
Yeah.
When you are drowning yourself in alcohol, eh? How could you have coordinated any meaningful speech before Mr. Eze? Gambler.
Meaning, is he God?
You ought to be ashamed of yourself for asking that question. I wonder what made me marry you. Eh? A man that has the power to render you homeless is already playing God in your life.
Mom, Dad, can both of you stop already? You're driving me insane.
Good day, Mr. and Mrs. Kofi.
Good morning, Mr. Eze. Thank you for paying my bills.
Oh, no, it's nothing. You collapsed in my office and people were beginning to make insinuations that I caused it. So I had to do what I had to do.
It's not your fault. I had the condition for a while.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Please, I have to go now. I want to go and move some of our things to Uncle's house.
Already.
I'm not so fast.
Eh? Are you also going to take my furniture and other belongings in the house, Mr. Company owner?
Well, Mr. Kofi, I have a proposition to make to your family.
Which is?
I'll pay your debts. But that's attached to a condition. Just one tiny little condition.
Which is?
Bianca marries me.
I can't marry you. I have someone else to marry.
Really? So why didn't you offset your dad's debt?
He's just a medical doctor.
Oh, I see. Cool. Okay then. Well, I thought you were going to be smart enough to grab this opportunity. The truth is, I don't need you to secure my inheritance. But you need me to remedy this situation. You have made your choice. Do quick to get your things packed. My boys will be there tomorrow morning.
Dad, Mom. He said he wants me to marry him on contract basis to enable him secure his inheritance from his dad.
It's okay.
Mom!
Yes? You heard him say it's contract. Probably it won't last long and we'll get our house back.
So this rumor that he always fails out with his father due to marriage is true?
Manu, snap out of it. There's no time for rumors. All I'm saying is that Bianca should accept the offer and save the situation on ground. Please.
I think I'm of the same opinion.
I can't believe this. I can't believe you two are trying to sell me off to a total stranger. Just because of a selfish desire.
My daughter, don't call it selfish desire. It's about family purity.
Bianca, please. It's obvious Jerry can't afford to pay the loan. If Jerry were in your shoes, believe me, he will accept this. Men are selfish. Please. We need the house. Remember, we are your only parents, but he's not the only man. Jerry is not the only man. If he loves you, he will wait for you.
Yes, my daughter. Most men are selfish, but not all men.
Maxwell, I sent for you because of the incessant reports of you assaulting your wife ever since you got married. This is not good. That is not how to treat a woman. It's not in the blood. It's not in the family. I don't know where you got this from.
But Dad...
Maxwell, you must treat your woman properly. Honestly, you must stop beating your wife. There are other ways to solve the problem. I will not talk to you about this again. You will not like what will come out of it. I'll see you over the weekend.
Dad. Dad,
it could begin so unexpectedly, sometimes unpleasantly, in this journey of life. Oh.
What's up, man? You sounded worried on phone.
Boy, everything seems to be going wrong.
Tell me.
I need to manipulate some accounts. You know I've been taking some money from there.
Why do you need to do that? You're still in charge of that company.
My old man suddenly developed interests in the account. And he needs a statement this weekend.
Do you think he suspects something is fishy?
Probably.
And the worst part is that
he also noticed that I still beat Miriam.
But I've warned you to stop beating your wife. Why do you still beat your wife?
TJ, please, don't blame me. You're not here to blame me.
So, how did he know? Did she report you?
He dares not. Well, He invited us over for dinner the other day. That was how he found out.
But how could you still take your wife to your father after punching her?
TJ, at times they ask questions like a dumb person. I tell you. See, seeing me with my pregnant wife endears me more to him. And it gives me an edge over Baron.
Honey, I'm back.
Welcome.
You are here.
She's pregnant.
Yes.
And she's coming from Atlanta.
Yes.
Wow. Congratulations, my man. Man, you're winning. You're winning. You're winning, man. Congrats.
And who the hell does he think he is? So because he's sitting on some kind of empire, that gives him the nerve to have any kind of woman he wants? And to think your parents are condescending into what he said drives me crazy.
Honey, calm down. My parents are only in desperate situation, that's all.
That's not true. I mean, that goes a long way to show me how much they like me. And I'm sorry to say this, I am totally disappointed in the choice they are making. Bianca, listen up. You are not doing this. And that is fine now. Don't tell me you are considering doing this.
Not really. But I was thinking, since it's just on contract basis...
Please, just forget it. Okay? Forget it. Look, you are not doing it. And for Christ's sake, how do you think I feel here you talking about this?
Jerry, for once, can you stop thinking about yourself and consider my aged parents? My parents will be homeless!
Oh, please. To be very honest with you, your father deserves to be homeless. Because he messed up big time.
How dare you? How dare you talk about my father like that? Yes, he has made some mistakes in the past, but he still remains my father. I should be accorded some respect in my presence.
Respect my foot.
Okay. So, will you offset the bills for them?
Why don't you think of a better way to insult me, Bianca?
Same here.
Look, I don't like what is happening right now, please. I don't like it. Okay, fine. Think about this. Why not your father swallow his pride and go and live with his brother? I mean, after our wedding, we could think of a better way to help them out.
Jerry, I want to ask you something. And I want you to be very honest with me. If you happen to find yourself in my shoes right now,
okay,
and some girl offers you a contract marriage to save your parents from their mess, what will you do?
Hi, bro.
What's up, lady? Why haven't you been picking my calls?
Sorry, bro. I was driving. I was on my phone. What's up? Have you found a wife?
Yes.
Really? So fast? Anyone I know?
No. I only just met her myself.
Baron, I don't think it's right to marry a stranger. The old friends should be safer. At least someone that will understand you.
Well, this is just contract marriage.
What? Contract? Oh, Baron. That's more dangerous. She might turn around against you all. She might refuse to go when the time comes.
Nah, that's not likely. She's engaged to someone else already. She doesn't even want to do this.
And you're sounding as if she has agreed already.
Well, I'm hoping that she'll agree before 12 noon tomorrow.
Baron, you always feel the world must be at your beck and call. Let's finish this later. Let me call you when I get home.
Okay then. My regards to Richard and Kennedy.
Alright, dear. Bye. Take care of you.
Bye. You may sit.
It could begin so unexpectedly.
I believe your coming here means you have accepted to do it.
Not yet. I need to clear some things with you about the contract.
By that, I presume you mean the terms. Okay, this is it. You and I will be married only on papers. There will be no sex, no fondness of any kind, no emotions, except in public. My father and the public must believe this is real. You're free to do with your life whatever you please. Your social life is yours for the taking, but do not do anything negative. I hate scandals. You owe me no domestic responsibilities or chores. Have I cleared your confusion?
No.
What else?
Why me? You could get as many girls as you want for free. Why me?
Your mother is a very wise woman. Your father owes me, and you're in love with another man, so she knows there won't be any emotional tussle. Are you in or not?
I may be losing the woman I love over this.
Who cares what you lose over what? Don't care. Don't give a hoot. I don't give a flying fuck about whatever you lose. If you have accepted to do this, then whatever comes out of it, do not blame anybody, because I'm not forcing you. Yes or no?
It could begin so unexpectedly, sometimes unpleasantly, in this journey of life. Oh, this journey of life. Yeah.
Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Kofi.
Good afternoon, Mr. Eze.
Dad. Mom. I've made up my mind to marry Baron.
Come, my daughter. Come. Thank you so much. I know you will never let us down. Thank you. Mr. Eze, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
My daughter, I'm sorry for putting you into this. I know it's not easy for you to give up on Jerry. Thank you, Mr. Eze.
You're welcome, Mr. Kofi. One more thing. This arrangement has to be a top secret amongst us. My father must be convinced that this is real because he hinged my inheritance on this. So the whole idea is to make it look as real as possible. Am I clear?
You can count on us. My daughter is a very private person.
Thank you.
Your secret is safe with us.
Very good. All right, Bianca. See you around.
All right, thank you.
Sorry, one more thing. Mr. Kofi, you might have to sign some documents for me.
What documents?
So just a little insurance to cover this whole arrangement and to let you know that I'll take back this house if your daughter breaches her contract.
Not on her life. Trust us. Please.
I will.
Very good. My lawyer will bring the parcel over later.
And what if she's just trying to punish you for taking the house in the first place? Or maybe she will try to get Dad to know that this has all been an arranged marriage.
Sis, she wouldn't dare. You know why?
Why? Because the contract states that for settling my father's debt, I get to run that house for the next 5 years, so it's not theirs yet.
Bro, you're just a shrewd businessman.
I know. Just business security.
Of course. So when do I get to meet her?
By weekend. We'll see her.
My brother, businessman.
I have to.
Alright. Let me take you to where we're going to get a beautiful ring.
Okay, good. You say you know exactly where they sell diamonds.
Don't you trust your sisters?
I trust you.
We're going to get a very beautiful ring.
I trust you.
It could begin so unexpectedly, sometimes unpleasantly, in this journey of life.
Okay, have this envelope. In it contains our daily itinerary from now till the next 1 month when we're getting married.
So soon?
Yeah, my father wants to see us get married before he passes on.
Sorry about your father's ill health. What's wrong with him?
Don't bother about that. Don't worry. Anyways, I'm used to getting reminded of what I need to do every day all my life, and I hope that you'll keep up with this and remind me of everything we need to do every day as regards this. The whole idea is to convince my father what we're doing is real.
There's a check in here.
Yeah, that's true. That's for your dentist appointment and any other thing you might need to put in place.
Dentist? I thought a tooth problem.
I'll be kissing you in public, and I need to know the state of your oral health.
And what makes you think I have a poor oral hygiene?
If you didn't, you wouldn't be getting all worked up. We'll also be having a HIV screening.
What for? You and I won't be sleeping together anyway.
If you're positive, I won't be kissing you deeply.
Why all this after signing the contract?
The contract states that if either of us at any point realizes the other person has a viral deadly disease, the person is free to back off. You're still a virgin, so I'm not scared of any sexually transmitted disease.
Sorry? Who told you about that?
Well, that was meant to be a joke, but you just confirmed it. I'll be waiting for you.
You can fight it all you want. You can resist it all you want. At the end of the day, time always stands. Oh, but what you have at the end of the day may be to your advantage. You could find a love could find you. Oh, that is life, the journey of life.
I love that young man.
Mom, you scared me. Have you been listening?
Of course. I have a very good feeling about all this. So, tell me, how much did he sign for you in that check?
200,000 naira.
Just for today?
No. I think it's for me to use and get some stuff before the wedding.
Bianca, that's not how I understood his statement.
He wants me to go see a dentist to ascertain the state of my hygiene. Mom, can you imagine? Because he simply wants to be kissing me in public.
So? What's wrong with that? At least that shows that he already has a good oral hygiene.
Mom, it's pointless arguing with you. I need to get going.
Have fun and try to relax when you're with him.
No one can be relaxed with the dynamite.
What you find will be a surprise. This journey could change your story. It could be good or it could be bad.
She has an excellent oral hygiene, Mr. Eze, and we still did the normal washing and polishing, so she's good to go.
You sure?
Yeah, very sure, very sure.
All right, thank you, doctor.
Yeah, you're welcome, Mr. Eze.
We have to take our leave now.
No problem. Goodbye, Miss Kofi. Thank you. See you soon.
Miss Kofi? What's your problem?
You are my problem. How dare you humiliate me like that? Discussing me as if I was not there. Like I'm some laboratory animal for experiment or what? We can pull this stupid stunt without a kiss or whatever.
No. We cannot pull this stunt without a kiss. We have to make... As a matter of fact, we have to start now.
Whoa. Who do we have here?
DJ!
Strongest baron in town.
What's up, bro?
I'm good.
Sorry. TJ, meet my girlfriend, Bianca. Bianca TJ, my friend.
Bianca, you are very beautiful.
Thank you.
I hope you'll be inviting us soon enough.
Yes, in the nearest future.
Oh.
So what brings you here?
I came to see my doctor friend.
Okay, you two have issues with you.
Nah. A friend.
Alright, bro. We'll see you some other time.
Run the baton. Maxwell would definitely hear of this.
DJ! Easy, man. Hey, go. Hey, Jack.
What's that for? You almost blew things up back there. Don't you know TJ is Maxwell's friend? What if you had observed what we were doing?
I just don't like you kissing me like that. As if you want to squash me.
The least you could do is kiss me back. It wouldn't hurt. Move this car.
It could begin so unexpectedly, sometimes unpleasantly, in this journey of life. Oh, this journey of life.
Hey. Wait, come. Why are you in a haste? Why are you in a hurry to go in?
I have a headache.
My kiss gave you a headache.
Not just your kiss. Everything about you gives me a headache.
Anyways, you should develop immunity against me because you will need it. Very, very much. Alright, I'll see you at 7 p.m.
For what?
Like you've not gone through the envelope I gave you yesterday. You were busy whining about you visiting the dentist and all of that. Well, we're having dinner at Eco Hotels tonight, and I am proposing to you there in full glare of everyone.
Is all this necessary?
Very necessary. And you better act all emotional because the press will be there as well.
What?
I'm not good at repeating myself, Bianca. Use the money I gave you to buy yourself some good clothes, make your hair look presentable, and look like a woman I could go for.
Really? And what kind of woman do you go for?
A woman with class, poise, intelligence, and beauty. Catch ya.
Sometimes Sometimes life takes you on a journey where it's taking you, you don't know. When you get there, what you find.
Hello, TJ. Boy, Adeo. You can't believe what my old man just told me right now. Baron just informed him that he has found a wife. I know what that means. TJ, I am finished. Finished. You know what? Let's meet at the bar tonight. By 9 is okay. Okay, talk to you then.
Are you okay?
And what difference does it make if I'm not?
Should I get your food?
My friend, get out. I'm not hungry.
Oh, but what you have at the end of the day may be to your advantage. You could find a love could find you. Oh, that is life, the journey of life. Sometimes life takes you on a journey where it's taking you. You don't know when you get there. What you find could be a surprise. A big surprise. This journey could change your story.
My dear, he's here. Mom, are you sure about this? My dear, we're on it already. Just trust me on this. Please. Mom, you know I'm doing this for you and Dad. Thank you. Give me a hug. Please. Come on. You'll be fine. Come on. Don't keep me
waiting. It could begin so unexpectedly, sometimes unpleasantly, in this journey of life. Oh, this journey of life, yeah. And you have no idea where it's gonna take you. This journey of life, oh, this journey of life, oh, you could fight it and resist it, but all of it.
Wow.
Even though it's costing you.
I must say you look good tonight. You don't wear a long face when you're going for your engagement. You should know that. Put a smile on that face because the press is already seated there. Open the car for her. Get into the car and let's go.
You don't know when you get there. What you find could be a surprise. A surprise. This journey could change your story.
Hello, Bayron. Yes. What game do you think you're playing this time around?
I don't understand that.
Of course you do. What is this I'm reading in the papers? You and some lady. What's going on?
Dad, you know the press will always link me with one lady or the other just to sell their papers. You know that already.
Oh, don't give me that. You definitely know. If not, you're not going to be kissing her and caressing her in public. And then proposing to her. When you told me you found a lady you wanted to marry, I thought you would take your time to at least study her. Not this.
Wow, they got that too?
Oh, now, just pretend to me that you don't know anything about this publicity stunt.
I don't. It's just a private dinner. That's why we went to that restaurant, Dad. These press guys are something else.
Really? Try and convince me. I don't even believe that any Nigerian journalist will take his camera at that time of the night and go out and be smart enough to capture this kind of moment. Oh, come on, bro.
You're not half as shocked as I am, Dad.
Well, just bring her to me this weekend, or even earlier.
Okay, I will. Have a nice day, Dad.
Hello, son?
Dad?
Oh, come on, bro. This time around, let it just be real. Don't even try to fool me because you can't.
It's real.
Wait until you know. Bye.
Goodbye, Dad.
When you get there, what you find could be a surprise. A surprise.
They're wrong. Full of surprises.
Could change your story. It could be good or it could be bad. It could be confident before you realize it.
Bianca. Are you okay?
Jerry broke up with me.
He saw the paper.
Yes, he did. Half the whole world have seen the papers. I'm being blasted on them.
Did you explain to him?
He wouldn't listen.
That's selfish and childish of him. He would do exactly the same, even worse, if he were in your shoes.
But Mom, I still love him.
Come on, you'll get over him. Don't have to worry. See, I have the meaning to tell you. Why don't you use this opportunity, this situation to, you know what I mean?
How, Mom?
Turn the contract into real marriage.
Mom? How can you say such a thing?
Is it not the wisest thing to do now that you've parted ways with Jerry?
Sounds like you've been praying for this, Mom. I love him. All I'm thinking of right now is how to make him understand and see reasons with me so he can wait for me.
You will do no such thing. You are Baron's fiancé.
Mom, this is all a facade.
And your Jerry can blow it, my dear. Think! Bianca! You don't walk out on me.
Mom, please, I have a headache. I need to think on how to make my relationship with Jerry come back, please.
Who begin so unexpectedly, sometimes unpleasantly, in this journey of life. Oh, this journey of life, yeah. And you have no idea where it's gonna take you. This journey of life, oh, this journey of life, oh, you could fight it and resist it, but all to no avail.
Franca! Franca! The gardener didn't come to work?
No, sir, I've not seen him today.
All right. Get me one of the dailies.
Okay, sir.
When you get there, what you find could be a surprise. A surprise. This journey will change your story.
Any other things?
No. Go do what you're doing.
Even when you think you've got it all figured out, when you think you know the outcome at the end of the day, you could be shocked when you realize.
Hey, Dad.
Baron.
Good afternoon, Dad.
Good afternoon, Baron. How are you?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Dad, meet Bianca. Bianca, my dad.
Ah, it's my pleasure. Well, get yourself some seats.
Okay, let me get you a seat. I'm coming.
So, Bianca, where did you meet my son? You haven't forgotten, have you?
No, sir. I met him when I went for an interview at the company.
So he offered you marriage instead of a job?
Dad, I simply discovered she has a great personality.
That must have been quite an interview.
It was that, indeed. I was stunned. In fact, I was captured by her heart that very moment.
And you, Bianca? Were you also stunned by my son's heart?
No, yes, sir. But not his heart.
Tell me more.
It was his determination for excellence, his strength and aura pulled me to him. His heart I will get to know over time.
I see. Okay. Once again, you're welcome to my home.
Thank you, sir.
We should have lunch.
Yes, Dad, we should.
Franca would have made something.
Okay, then, let's go inside.
It could begin so unexpectedly, sometimes unpleasantly, in this journey of life. Oh, this journey of life, and you have no idea where it's gonna take you. This journey of life.
Welcome, madam.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is Mamojo, my housekeeper. Mamojo, Bianca, my new wife.
Welcome, ma. I'm at your service anytime, ma.
Thank you. I have some luggage in the boot.
I will get it, madam. Don't worry.
Okay then, Mamojo will help you settle in. I have to rush back to work now.
Very. Where will I be sleeping?
Well, in one of the visitors' room, obviously. Probably the one opposite mine. I do not have space for two in mine.
Sir, can I have the key to your room?
What for?
So that I take madam things inside.
Were you deaf when I said a while ago that she was going to stay in the visitors' room opposite mine? That my room didn't have space for two?
Sorry, sir.
All right, I'm off to work. See you later.
Madam.
Even when you think you've got it all figured out.
I really feel something from that. This is just so soft. I swear. You should know that love is something. Can hit you anywhere at any time. That one is something. That lady needs to be disputed. I think she's wrong. Funny enough, I already did that. She's good. Come on, Dad. We're going to allow you to marry some stranger. I have a chance. Of course you do. Which is... reject now. Insist that Baron marries somebody that we know, somebody that we trust. Listen, that is not necessary. Baron that I know will never get himself entangled in this. You should know that. That is why I say he's trying to set you up. There is the reason why he's so comfortable doing what he's doing. Don't worry yourself. Let's just wait and see. Very soon, everything will unfold. Very short time. Don't worry yourself. Yes. What about that fire outside? I'll have it sorted out.
You are still awake?
Yes, I am. Please stay out so late. His phone is switched off.
He does come back late sometimes. But I'm a bit worried. Because this is wedding night. Sorry to say that, madam. I shouldn't have. Madam, I think you should go to bed.
You're back.
Welcome, sir.
What's going on here? Why are you both still up at this time?
I was worried about you. You stayed out so late.
Are you now my watchdog?
Good night, sir. Good night, madam. Excuse me.
You see what you almost cost? Now don't you ever do this.
What have I done wrong?
Staying up late to wait for me when you know you're not my real wife.
I'm sorry about that. You didn't tell me you're staying out so late.
I owe you no explanation. I could stay out for eternity for all I care. Now you listen to me. This is business. Strictly business.
Fine, I know it's business. And I'm not trying to turn it to anything else. I was just being worried about
you. You have no reason to. Get that into your thick skull.
Should I give in? Should I get out? Don't know what to do. This thing that I feel is so strong. This feeling can't be wrong. Should I give in? Should I get out? I don't know what to do.
Good morning, madam. I hope you slept well on your first night in your home.
I slept as for well. I don't know. I couldn't sleep till 4 a.m. Is it gone?
Yes, madam. Your breakfast will soon be ready.
Okay. And as for this whole madam title, please, can you drop it? Call me Bianca. You're old enough to be my other sister, you know.
I don't think Oga will like that.
Trust me, that is the least of the things Oga will bother about.
If you insist.
Yes, I insist. So back to breakfast. What do we have?
I will get omelette for you. Hope you like that. So, excuse me.
Alright.
Okay, give me this.
Good morning, Bianca. This is a list of your itinerary for the day. By 1:15 p.m. you are to bring me lunch in the office, not a minute early or late. And be reminded you should act like a new bride. Then at night by 8 p.m. we'll be at a friend's engagement party. Wear something sexy, but decent and not suggestive. Call me if you're confused. Baron.
What does he like for lunch?
He never does lunch. Just coffee in the morning and the dinner. Did he ask for lunch? In that case, we get him a good food.
It could begin so unexpectedly, sometimes unpleasantly, in this journey of life. Oh, this journey of life, yeah. And you have no idea where it's gonna take you. This journey of life, this journey of life, you could fight it and resist it, but all to no avail. Even though it's causing you pain, you gotta go along with the ride, gotta flow with the tide.